and total atomic annihilation.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Just Nukem Gaming. This is Nuke here, and today we're going to continue our look at Alan Wake, the Remastered Edition, as we prepare ourselves for the release of the sequel a little bit later this month. The last episode, we found our kidnapper, or supposed kidnapper, and he wants the pages to the manuscript we wrote if he's going to release Alice to us. So, we're trying to buy some time and get that stuff together. But it seems like there might be a little bit of a setup going here. Let's go ahead and get started.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, the killer!
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Okay,
How the hell did she get her hands on the
episode
manuscript?
3, Ransom.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Oh, I wouldn't mind a hot dog. Alright, hold on, Joe. I just want to make sure we're not missing any thermoses. Could you wait here for 1 second? I just want to take a quick peek.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, it's definitely a little odd. Oh, see, speaking of thermoses, we almost missed one. Else? No. Okay, let's go back to following Randolph.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I'm coming.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
That's sounding interesting, Barry. Get anything else?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I mean, says she's got some stuff for me.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, you're not sounding okay.
You have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Oh, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Oh, that's not good.
What?
It's about to turn into misery.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Yeah, a little creepy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh my
I can't
goodness.
tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of horror.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
That's not nice to say about Barry.
Right. Deserve more money. Oh, so handsome.
Okay, don't.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
I don't think Rose is going to be any
I
help
couldn't
to
work
me.
up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh, yeah. Hey, oh, come on. There you go.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Well, that wasn't nice of you. You could have just been playing Monopoly or something. Takes a little time. Alright, let's look around. Need... Well, I thought we were looking for something to get buried. Maybe we're just going to leave them.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind, Walt?
Okay, we're just not going to worry too much about that. Okay, so he's out there waiting for us. I'm having some slightly sneaky suspicions here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be right there.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Blaine!
But y'all wasted no time shooting him.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah, you're a little...
I hated to leave Barry behind.
A little aggressive
there was
here.
no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Mr. Wake, come on! Take it easy!
Alright, I guess we're gonna go this way, away from the police. No, come on. Oh man, y'all got like no patience. Ah, dang.
Oh, damn.
Okay, we're out of breath. And we need to save our run for when it really counts. In this way. See. Oh, it's another page.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Nice. Like it was waiting for somebody with our particular talent. Okay, this... Yeah. This isn't looking good. Okay, certainly they're gonna blame that on us. Let's just keep moving. I heard y'all shooting something. Okay, really maybe I shouldn't be looking around while I'm running across trees. Let's try that again. Yeah, I think the darkness might be a little bit angry. They're trying to protect us, though. Well, it seems like.
This horror was everywhere I went.
Oh, geez.
Circling me.
And more cars.
The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Keep going. I think I hear a chopper. Can't see me.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Okay, clearly y'all can see me. Oh, great, it's the crows. Hey, y'all took care of him pretty easily. To be honest, I kind of killed him with a flashlight, but not judging. Didn't quite make it, I'm thinking.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Jake, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But anyway, hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of oat and scotch about it, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird.
It's not a whatever. This dude's actively hunting me.
Got you. You better get them here quickly.
Kind of shot me for no reason. That's not seen as all right. Oh, don't go that way.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
I'm guessing that's the broadcast tower way over there.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Yeah, there's the tower. I really need a flashlight.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can fix that. Yep, right there. Good. Yep, there we go. It's on. I saw something on the ground there.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Okay. Generator. In. Gotta get the job done. Okay, that's just sparks from the cable. Okay, that'll work. Quite a ways to go. Yeah, I see ya. I saw something glowy though. Okay, well, thank you for the flashlight. Yeah, save our batteries. Oh, well, they just disappeared. Okay.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh. Okay. I would think that would work pretty well, actually. Okay, I know I hit the button there. Oh, he was a police officer. Okay, we're just going to have to take you out. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, only got so many of these. Yeah. Give me all of them.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's a
Can you find out what's going on?
not so happy dude chasing me. You get them all? Yes. Beautiful.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Guess it was sleeping pills. Recover from that. Yeah, color. Oh, didn't want to do that. There's some lights. Maybe we could get a gun, or maybe not. Guess we're just going to keep moving, I think. Yeah, y'all going down. Another light. Like maybe a gas station or something like that. What kind of shop? Okay, that took out two.
I hoped Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Alright, I certainly hope he can help out. Oh, yep, thermos.
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine. Maine would know, and I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
Writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Yeah, let's talk, dude. You'll not believe what's going on.
I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa, everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Alright, so, Pat not so much help.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I think he's had a few early drinks. Players. Knock off the shadows, but they're not going to take them down. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Give me all that. Okay. Now I am ready for you guys. Don't know where y'all are at. That way. Really could use some more pistol rounds. Maybe in the creepy rundown shack.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, oh, oh. Give me that. Alright, good. Good. Not good. Can't see, I cannot see. Okay, come on. I couldn't dodge. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be a little tight. I wish I had some more ammo. Let's check over here first. Want help? come on. Okay, that guy was a little tough. Everything's reloaded. It's our only flashbang, but I think that was worth it. Oh, that way, but I see. I think I see another manuscript page up here. Alright, what you got for me?
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Well, that's just beautiful. Now we know we're going to get to look forward to something fun. Alright, Thermos is nice. It's not really what I'm wanting right now. Another light up ahead.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Yeah, I agree. He's a little bit of an asshole. Kinda shooting first and not even caring about questions. That's not good for FBI agents. Be good on ammo. Or wish we had a few more flashbangs though.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
And just a little bit. Okay, yeah. Arrows. All the arrows. Oh yeah, give me some good stuff. Alright. Flash grenade's good. Not flash grenade, but flare gun's good. It was dirty. anything back here? No. Yeah, I really can't see him in all the trees. Ooh, do not fall. Do not fall. The page?
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Joy, just everything gets to be
I could see a railway
evil.
bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay, you seriously just read that page. You know that we are about to be attacked by a eye. Something glowy up there. I can't tell what that is.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah, kind of noticing that. Really? Oh, okay. We just died to a piece of metal. Alright.
Opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Alright. We need to get out of that little area.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, there's so many. Oh, that literally went through. Come on. Really?
The opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Alright, I think we're gonna try. We're gonna try a flare here. I can handle one, maybe two, but when this stuff starts really coming at you,
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay. Clear time. There's still more. Oh no, still more. Yeah. Ah. Come on. Alright. I gotta say that part kinda sucked. See another page. Way up to the water tower.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Look like things are gonna be getting much better.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything
Thank you.
but.
That's
gonna
last a lot longer.
And it was getting closer.
Oh yeah, I think that's more powerful too. And really, inanimate objects. Alan. I seriously can. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I am stuck.
In his books, no one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but.
Try this again.
The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
First thing, let's go grab the thermos. Thank you. You know what? Let's use the shotgun. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. It's a little raw. We're going inside. Load everything. I'm gonna say fighting you guys is still better than fighting a bunch of barrels and whatnot. Oh yeah. Give me it all. Oh, some nice springs.
We take
Oh, awesome.
our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you add?
Oh, Mr. Derleth, well pleased, Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young. She is glorious.
I don't think that was worth the kiss.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
Yeah. Thankfully we don't live there.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of guys, ain't there? Or never mind, I maybe would rather there be a bunch of guys. Oh, really? Okay. You deal with the little guys quickly. Oh, come on, I hit it. Oh, that's fine. Oh, God, I can't see you. Oh, really? Okay, this is getting to be a pain in the butt. Let's try this one more time. Let's try get somewhere where he can't get to us so easily. Okay, come on. I need to get out of here. Thank you. Oh. Okay. I think that's all, y'all. Give me all the batteries and stuff before we head on. Oh, I'm glad we don't have to do that again. I wonder if you could maybe knock that off. It's not that important. At least we got a lot of regular flares. I'm actually a good spot to use the flare gun, maybe. How about we grabbed everything we can? Alright, you know what? Now we got a nice little checkpoint. Looks like a little truck for us to use. Might be a great place to go ahead and end this episode. Yeah, ooh. That was a little annoying trying to do that boss fight. Oh, I see a thermos. Thermos. Thank you. We resave? Okay, maybe not. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be a great place to end the episode. A boss fight with a great big giant bulldozer is down. Died a bunch too. Metal barrels, pipes. joy. Alright, so thanks for joining me, guys. I do appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Helps out the channel a lot. See you guys next time with some more Alan Wake. In the search for our wife Alice.